Welcome back to another. Oh man, a bit smudged. It's better. Okay. Oh, it's a bit tight. Oh. Proper riding up there. Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're going to be doing something slightly different. You can see I've got my canvas set up here. This is a nice piece of A2 mixed media paper. Oh, there's a good tooth on that. Feel every contour. Anyway, we're going to be using charcoal today. I've actually got a lot more tools down here, but this is mainly what I mainly use the sticks, to be honest, because I can break them up and then you can cover big areas with them. And then later on, I kind of try and do the fine detail with some more refined charcoal pencils. Might even put a little bit of colour in there. You might have noticed as well, my reference is a little bit X-rated, so I'm going to blur it out a little bit. You probably tell what it is. You'll definitely tell what it is when I'm drawing, and I will be putting some clothes on it for the sake of YouTube censorship and the fact that I want my video to actually be shown. So yeah, basically I've been experimenting in the charcoal medium. I was mainly doing digital drawing, and I've kind of just moved away from that. I'm doing a bit of a course at the local college, and it's only low level art, but they make you try all the different mediums and stuff, and I've discovered that I actually quite like charcoal. Mr. Bean, Daniel Craig, some woman off Instagram. She actually had really hairy pits, so I didn't really draw in the hairs because I was like, oh, that's a bit rank. But that's the beauty of art, you know, it's artistic license. Don't get me wrong, if you don't want to shave your pits, it's fine. You know, it's your individual choice. It's just not my personal taste. I mean, I don't shave my pits, but anyway, I'm going off on a tangent there anyway. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'll start drawing, and I'm just going to kind of like speed up the process so you can see me, and then you get to see the finished thing, and it's a nice, quick, easy video, piece of piss to upload. Doesn't take you too much time to watch, and then hopefully I'll get like a better viewer retention rather than this after like the first 5 seconds, and if not, whatever. But yeah, if you like it, smash that like button, hit subscribe. I'd definitely like to do some more of these. This is actually my first one, but I already, you know, I can draw pretty quick now. I can draw in about half an hour to 40 minutes to a reasonable standard. Whereas before, this is another reason I moved away from the digital. I was just so obsessed with perfection and everything. And I think the messiness of charcoal helps me just kind of, I just accept that it's going to be messy, and I don't get too focused on doing everything perfect. So I'm not spending like 6 hours on a drawing and then I'm bored of it halfway through. But then I feel like I have to finish it and it becomes a slog. It's like, total ball ache. Like at the moment, I've been smashing out multiple pieces every day, and that's kind of the momentum I want to keep, because I do feel like I've improved quite a bit. But enough of that. Let's get into it. Oh, by the way, the charcoal I'm using today, this is charcoal. I think that's, yeah, picked from the finest charcoal trees of southern China. And it's only £2 off Amazon, so yeah. Alright, yeah, enough talking now, let's get into it. Okay, so that's it. That's the finished picture. Um, I'm relatively happy with it. I tried some different things really. I used some like light grey charcoal, and I'm not really sure it came off too great. Probably because I did the whole base of like, I covered the whole thing in charcoal as you saw at the start, and then kind of just did that. I was thinking that would just add like an even skin tone, and I could darken it around the edges. That was the idea. But what I didn't kind of factor in was, even though I spoke about it at the start, was like the tooth of the paper left a very kind of grainy appearance. I need to put some more adhesive down on there. Yeah. So and then what I did was, if you notice at one point, I kind of sprayed it down, and I stuck it down, and that in hindsight was a mistake, because then I could only rub so much off her body to kind of try and make her body pop out a bit more. So yeah, not the best, but live and learn. Also, I don't really think like it does kind of look like her, to be fair. And it doesn't always have to look exactly like the reference, as long as you're happy with it at the end of it. That's the main thing. But yeah, I just felt like I could have made it pop more, or like seem a bit more realistic. But maybe I used too many mediums. Maybe the order I kind of did things wasn't great. But it's all a learning curve. Anyway, if you want to see more videos like this, smash the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.